Hey yo, what's good everyone? Today we're gonna check out another video to learn more about Islam, the meaning of life, Muslim spoken word, HD. This is gonna be amazing. I like the video about the 7 heavens of Allah. You've been very kind to me trying to explain everything, from the prophets to the birth of Islam, everything. I mean, there's no need to explain too much, so we should just keep on reacting to this type of videos so I will get a better grasp of this religion and of course culture. Let's go. Talk Islam, okay.
What are we doing here? And where are we gonna go? It's like we just woke up one morning and then it's welcome to the show. Don't ask any questions, just go with the flow. Make as much money as you can and try your best not to get broke. Copy everything you see on the TV, from the hairstyles to the clothes, and don't think too often, just do exactly as you're told. And if you ever get confused,
why is he rapping?
then just turn towards the alcohol. You'll still hear your thoughts.
Ooh,
then
that
just
was a
turn
bar.
up the radio as you learn to live a lifestyle of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. But in all honesty, I just need to know, is there more to the cycle than growing and getting old? Living and dying just to leave behind a happy home and a whole lot of property that somebody else is going to own.
Ooh,
I just really
okay.
need to know before the casket's closed. Cause I'm not willing to gamble with my soul, nor am I ready to take any chances. These are just simple life questions and I'm just searching for some answers. Like, what are we doing here? And what is our purpose? How did we get here, and who made us so perfect? And what happens once we go, or is this world all really worth it? Questions we don't answer because apparently we don't really have to. There's no purpose to this life and our existence is merely natural. Then in that case, please let me ask you, did you create yourself or was it somebody else who had fashioned you? Cause you're a being that's impeccable, faultless and unparalleled. You're a product of supreme intelligence and I'm merely being rational. For there isn't a camera on this earth that can come close to the human eye, nor a computer that can compete alongside the human mind. And if the whole world was to come together, we wouldn't be able to create a single fly. So many signs, yet we still deny. As science tries to justify that all this could come from none, when it's a simple sum. 0 + 0 + 0 cannot possibly ever give you 1. So from where did all this order come?
Wait, so that means 0 + 0 cannot be, it means like science cannot explain the birth of existence, the birth of everything. Is that what it's trying to say?
But everything has its origins, a maker, a creator of its own. I mean, the only reason you're watching this video is because somebody had to press upload. So we can...
Wait, how fucking old is this video? Oh my god, that was like the oldest YouTube interface. 9 years ago, what the hell? Oh my god.
Believe in the Big Bang,
but the quality is so perfect.
But I'd rather believe in He who caused it to explode.
Okay.
Allah, the creator of everything along with every single soul. The ever-living, the master, the only one who is in control. Unlike his creation, beyond our imagination. And no, he's not a man, nor does he have any partners in association. He's on his own. And no, he did not ever leave us alone. Just like every manufacturer, he left us with an instruction manual. The Quran and Islam, and I'm sorry to jump to conclusions, but it's the only one possible. The only definition of God is the one and only supreme being. It's logical, a book with 0 contradictions, with miracles that are both scientific and historical.
But is that even true? Is that even true? I doubt that's actually true, you know. I don't want to spill shit on anything, but zero contradictions. Come on, anything in this world has at least one contradictions. Like even what I'm saying right now can have a contradiction. It seems like highly improbable, right? I mean, the Bible has plenty of contradictions. Historical books that were made, like written 20 years ago, has a lot of contradictions because new discoveries get discovered day by day. So I don't know, I might be wrong, but yeah, let me know. We gotta make some reaction to the Quran as well, because I'm just saying what I think, guys. Don't get angry, okay? I'm just saying what I think from just my perspective. If it's not true, we're gonna check it out in a reaction, and I'm gonna change my mind. Of course, I'm very open-minded.
All revealed over 1400 years ago, like the detailed description of the human embryo.
The descriptions of the human embryo in the Quran cannot be based on scientific knowledge in the 7th century.
To the mountains as pegs holding firm the earth below, and the two seas that don't mix in a complete separate flow. To the planets in orbit, alternating night and day as they stay in flow. The expansion of the universe and the creation of everything from H2O. To the stories of the past and the preservation of Pharaoh. To identifying the lowest point in the land where Persia defeated Rome. The gushing fluid that created man in the glands between the ribs and the backbone. And not a word has changed, it's still the same. So please explain how all this was known over 1400 years ago.
Well, I mean, it's not. If you actually think about it, you know, most of the information that we have now, they come from like ancient Greece, ancient Rome, older philosophy, and all that got lost over the centuries. It was recovered like in the late Middle Ages, if I'm not mistaken. Most of the stuff, you know, that's how humanism in Europe was born, giving life to the Renaissance, of course. But all that was lost, and the Arab people, they are the Arab people, right? Yes. They were conquering the world. They were like the greatest strength in the world. You know, they had the bigger empire because, of course, come on, the Roman Empire was being destroyed by the barbarian invasions. So everything got lost. So the Arab was the people that hold all the knowledge in that time. So I mean, I don't want to spill shit. Come on, I don't want to spill shit. But all those things could have been known 1400 years ago because the Arab was the people that had the most knowledge in that period of time. Western countries like in Europe didn't have the access to all those kind of things until the late Middle Ages. So that could be an explanation. I'm not saying that that is an explanation, but it could be, you know, correct me if I'm wrong.
To a man who couldn't read or write as he would recite whatever the angel spoke. And if you still don't believe, please try to come up with something that's even close.
I did. So now it's your job, guys, to contradict me, okay? I'm gonna read each of the comments that you're gonna write down below and leave a heart if you can contradict me. I'm sure you can. So I'm gonna leave a lots of hearts.
But you can't. So we took God as a mockery and his messengers as a joke.
Muhammad could not read or write. How's somebody who can't read or write gonna start a religion?
Dismiss the scriptures as legends and tales of the ancient folk as we live life according to our whims, desires, and hopes. Saying this life is the only home we will ever know. We will live then die, then simply turn to bones. YOLO! Correction, after the grass dies, the rain arrives and it regrows, and Allah promises to do the same thing to your very soul and bring you back from your very fingertips to your toes. as the all-seeing supreme being watches us so close, and we are surely being tested in our wealth, our health, and our self, and everything that we've been blessed with. So believe, for we will surely be resurrected and be brought back to our Lord and account for every single deed as He hands us our books and orders us to read.
Wait, what does it mean when it says that Allah will bring you back? Like you will have a new life, or you will be in heaven? I don't get this part. I mean, I know that in Christianism, because I'm Christian, when you die, you will go to heaven. You will not resurrect. So, what does it mean in Islam when they say that?
From the bad to the good and everything in between. You yourself are sufficient for your own accountability, so don't be mad at me. You are the one who thought He wouldn't come back to me. I gave you a whole life long to search after me, but you were busy in all that which was temporary, so read. And glad tidings to all those who believed. And if you disbelieve, read. And don't let that day be the first day you find out what your life really means. Read.
That was actually really powerful. I really like that. And I love the way he will rap. I mean, his flow was insane. All the energy, all the sentiment that he put on when he was rapping was just really touching. It was really beautiful. He said lots of things very cool. I gave you my opinion, so now it's your turn to dismount it, please. I want to learn new things, you know. I like to speak my mind. I like to be contradicted, to learn new things on a daily basis. So please help me out in this path to learn more about the meaning of life. This is it for today. Hope you've enjoyed my reaction. I will see you next time.